flick for the gram. Toda esa puta saben who I am, so she wanna check this beat on cam. Like, hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. 4 lines of better, I pull up. Hey, spam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Toda esa puta saben who I am, so she wanna check this beat on cam. Like, hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. 4 lines of better, I pull up. Dame la plata, plata. Cash, cash, cash. Get money, get money. It's bam, bam, bam. Hey, it's bam, bam. She wanna flick for the gram. Toda esa puta saben who I am, so she wanna check this beat on cam. Like, hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. 4 lines of better, I pull up. Papi te paga los biles, nada más que quiero ese culo. Prefiere el sexo conmigo que yo te lo meto bien duro. I bought a Benz straight from the trap, I don't like paying no taxes. I don't need friends, solo una mami, papi te enseño what racks is. Me and my bitch, we got a bitch, yeah we treat her like a pet. She keep it G, she keep it tranqui, but she be down with the set. Ay, me and my bitch, we got a bitch, yeah we treat her like a pet. Ay, EBK if you all in the way, you in the field with a vet. Ay, bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Toda esa puta saben who I am, so she wanna check this beat on cam. Like, hold up.
Okay, now should be fine. Okay, I think now we got the voice back. All right, what I was saying that welcome to this beautiful live session, ladies and gentlemen. We will be lock and loaded to this chart, and what we're looking at actually, and we have news at 10 a.m. so let's first write it down that, and so we don't get chopped, right? You don't want to forget when there is a news at 10 a.m. So this is the first thing we're gonna do. Okay. So the next thing is I want to show you a couple things on the chart because it catch my attention. The market drop at 540 across all indices, including the ES, including Nasdaq and the Dow Jones. So what we are looking at is, let me just pull this. You can see that the NQ took out this low over here, but ES still has room to drop. Dow Jones still has room to drop. And what is it? There is a SMT on the chart. So we will be focusing on a continuation at the moment, because on the downside we have the yesterday low and looking really juicy. So this is my target at the moment, but as I said, we need to find a great risk reward ratio before we enter the trade, right? So we cannot just dive in blindly to these trades. Okay. Oh. All right, beautiful people. Before we start, I don't know if you guys saw it, but we will be doing a massive, valuable, a free class on 11 December. So it's free to join, and you can find the link in the pinned comment. So this is it. This is what we're gonna do. We will cover 3 topics, right? The red day recovery protocol, the 3-phase psychology reset framework, and the simple scalping strategy that turns 100 to a 10K. So I will be revealing a couple of golden gems here. If you have time, make sure you join. If you don't have time, please do not reserve the seat, because it's a limited with 200 people. All right. Right, I just pushed the link again. So back on charts, we have beautiful levels, and we have 4 minutes till market open. Imagine we grab a beautiful trade before 10 a.m. and just finish the day with the beautiful profits. Let's see if it's that possible. The 930 candle can do a Judas, so we will be very careful like always. We will wait. This is the setup I see at the moment, but you never know. If you guys have any questions, just drop it. I will be happy to answer. Oh, by the way, I released a video today about one of my models. It's called the 3-top stop hunt model. You will be learning how to trade a choppy market conditions, and you will understand why market do a stop hunt before it delivers. Highly valuable video. I suggest you watch it, guys. Okay. ES took the lows over here. We don't have SMT with ES at the moment. Oh, it didn't took it. 1 point. It's a quarter point away. Okay, it's getting fun here. I see a very cheap trade. The only thing bothers me that the 930 candle can do a manipulation though. What is the risk here? With the 5 contracts. Okay. We trade into this. Okay, I'm taking this. It's a very small risk. Good morning, Pharaoh, my friend. So I expect a continuation. Like I said, my stop is exactly if the price wanna do a wick, we can use this volume imbalance over here. So the ATR at the moment is 9. So if this candle close like this, we are not interested with it anymore. So let's see. I'm taking the risk of the 930 candle, but you don't have to. We have unfinished business on ES, and where is my? So either we take a long or we going home. Okay. First candle of the day. Watching very closely. Okay, about to close my position here. Nice spike. Okay, still waiting for the candle closure here. Lot of chop. Scale down. Wow, crazy day, yeah? Okay, 4 contracts. I'm watching the ES, but it doesn't react. So strange. The markets are moving on the opposite side, so I kind of don't like it. New session lows. Stop at the break even. Okay, still dropping. My goodness, what a day. Okay, 1 contract left. What is this? You know, there is like some couple of drawdown in this position, but it's because of the 930 candle opening. Dow Jones is skyrocketing up. That's what makes me think of about this position. Let's see. We clear out the liquidity levels. I just want to see if we touch this 63 though. Can we get the 63s? Can we drop the 60s? So my final TP is around here. Looking beautiful. ES is also start dropping. 160 ticks on this position so far. Okay. Yes, about to do the session lows, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, very close. Wow, man, that was so close. Done. Another banger. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So we actually managed very well this trade though. How many points we grabbed? I think the last execution was at 18. I could easily scale up at the 30s, but anyways, I think we grabbed more than like 50 points on this position. Beautiful, awesome trade. Congrats guys if you took it with me, this position. We got 2 A+. This one is a pure manipulation, right? Just before the market open, and after the market open, price tries to go up. It's like a Judas and it dropped lower. The strange thing is now the Dow Jones is going up. Yes, also making a session highs at the moment. So I think the market now is a little choppy. We better wait for the 10 a.m. news for the next position. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see about it. But my targets on downside has been cleared out. So, yeah. Okay. $300 secured. Beautiful executions. Guys, drop the likes if you took the trade. Okay, we have the first fair value gap of the session, which is this one, creating some problems to price go up. Every time it trades into it, it reject backs at the equilibrium point. Kind of fun day to trade. We managed very well the position though. But you know, it requires some patience and calculations due to the position sizing. So I did a dollar cost averaging like 2 times, I think. ATR is at now 15, so I can easily go to 10 contracts. And my aim was to scale up to 10, but I stopped at 8. But to be honest with you guys, this candle was kind of scary because it moved like 41 points, right? So I was in drawdown, then market rejected. You need to wait for the candle closure. This is very important thing when it comes to the New York opening, because we get these candles a lot. But the thing is, I might be also on the wrong side, so it can just close the candle above and continue pushing higher. It can also happen, but it's still, you know, depends on your risk reward ratio here. With this dollar cost averaging, I guess this trade was like 1.54, maybe more, but it was beautiful trade. So currently, ES doing a session highs, Dow Jones doing a session highs, and Q is having a problems. It just inverted the first fair value gap of the day. Kind of mixed opening, I can say. Okay. All right, let me see the chat. Alspeed, good morning, my friend. Ryder, good morning. Onaga, good morning. Eudaru, good morning. Beautiful people. So now seems like markets will reverse after taking out this major liquidity, right? The target. Let's check the higher time frames real quick. I don't know if you guys do the higher time frame analysis before you trade, but we have this daily bearish fair value gap above us, which we never tap into it. Yesterday I was expecting we go there, but ended up we don't. So there are like 2 scenarios at the moment, and remember, tomorrow there is a FOMC, gonna be special day. Oh my god, one more A plus with the huge candle. So market is offering a both sides on the target. Currently the 8:30, the midnight opening price, I believe there is a London high and Asia high. Yeah, this two also looking very good. I see a long position from here. So this is something I see now. Okay, come fill me up, baby. 5 seconds till candle closure. I might do a market order with the retest here. 9:39. Come on. So this is the position I see. The reason I taking this position is because we still have these beautiful targets upon us. If we touch the 830, I'm not interested with this anymore. Created the highs. Want to get a good feel here. All right. 10 a.m. news, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we are looking at the beautiful London high. Where's my... Okay, we touched the 830 price, unfortunately, and it happened without me though. I'm not sure if I am interested with this position anymore, because that's actually my partial point. Right, so 830 is the beautiful partial area. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the TradingView just did some interesting update. Oh, we got filled. Okay. If you forgot to close your order, this is what's gonna happen, right? So close it. So it's added this feature, like you got this trade await button over here, so you can just easily execute position. $3.7 trade. Shall we go for this? Okay, how many minutes we have this news? Like 15. Okay, we can. Let's see. So this position looks really nice. In terms of risk reward, but of course we can get stopped. I lower my risk. I want to scale when the price moves. Trade above the 830. I do want to scale, and I don't want to see a closure below this FEG over here. I actually got a very nice feel here with the 610. Close that. So let's see. Oh, we have a lot of people watching. 49. Come on, guys, drop the likes. Crash the like buttons. Okay, so this trade is okay. Nice. We trade back into this FVG. For me, this is like a cheap trade model. I don't mind if I got stopped. Stop loss is very tight though. The only thing I don't like is we keep rejecting from this 130 price. So strange, right? Can you believe that this 130 candle is so important? So there are like 4 opening times, which is the midnight opening price, 8:30, and this 1:30, what else, and 9:30. So this 4 is working like a magnet every time, and you can use them as like the take profit levels, stop loss levels, or like a partial levels, whatever you want. Is this Flux Algo? No, this is the Borsa 321 toolkit. Uh, 9:45. We about to enter the 9:50 macro, and let me see this. Okay, so the 9:50 macro. Wow, nice rejection from the FVG again. 5 seconds to go. Man, if we are in this macro, like the 9:50 macro, I would scale my position. But since we are outside of the macro, I don't want to just broke my rules here. Beautiful targets up here. Okay, 60 ticks, 63 ticks. I don't know if you guys using my toolkit or not, but there are some levels that you need to be very careful about. So nothing is random in the market, right? The price keeps coming here and pushing lower. Why? The reason is there is a new day opening gap, and it's from the 5th of December. I'm still working on it. Look at this crazy guy. Let's one take off here. Okay. So my plan is like the 10 a.m. nibs is the jolts, which means job openings. Sometimes it really moves the market like crazy. So, but the thing is, you know, if I am in a position at that time, and if the price trading around, let me show you, this area, let's say, I might keep my position with the stop loss at break even, of course. Oh my god, what I did just deleted here. My god, this is like a ping pong. $20 ATR. I don't know what the price wanna do here. Manipulation, chopping. Okay, so this candle literally took all the wicks out here. This might be the last drop before it goes up, or vice versa. 20 seconds. You know, sometimes we get the advantage of waiting for candle closure. Remember, we took a short here and the price just go up, like maybe we were in drawdown like 30 points, but when you wait for candle closure, price just go back to original target. And now it's like here, right? So it comes very close to stop loss, it take out this liquidity, then pushing up. So My point is, like, when you wait for candle closure, sometimes it really increases your stop loss, but sometimes it saves your position though. Who is this? Martin. My God. You going to the VIP room, my friend? My Jesus Christ. These people are these nuts, you know, like. We're taking like 100% winning rate these trades and they're still complaining about this. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Alright, the 10 seconds till the new macro starts and we have beautiful targets. We are lock and loaded, ladies and gentlemen. This position literally testing our patience. I know, but this is how the market works. Okay, 930 price, come on. The macro started. So the 950 macro, if you guys don't know, does two things. Either it reversed the price or it's a continuation macro. We don't get usually like the accumulation in this macro. So whatever happened in this macro, since we got this, the last move was the session high, we expect a continuation to the upside. But there are some times that we see a reversal on this macro. Let's see. I really like how the market is accumulating here, right? So after the macro ended the 940 and that 10 minutes price just go back and forth, took out these lows and seems like it's ready to just push to higher, create a new session highs. By the way, ES just created a new session high. Dow Jones is about to make, so I expect NQ will follow. So this looks beautiful. I talk too much. Don't mind. Yeah, my friend, I don't mind them. Okay. This new day opening gap is really something, man, on this chart. My goodness. I want to see a new high of the session. Come on. We have SMT with ES and Dow Jones. Can we get some fast moves, speed in the price? Someone is trolling the channel. My goodness. Why these people are like this? Okay, price pushing back. You know, the thing is sometimes you regret that you holding the position, but that's how you make money. How many times our level is tested? So I will show you something, guys. Look at this. You guys can see all the, my God, sorry, all the pairs here. NQ, ES, and Dow Jones. There is some people in Discord that uses Nvidia as a reference, which makes sense, you know. Okay. Dow Jones is the Nasdaq is literally sleeping, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, baby. You can do it. First gold, full TP, let's go. Let me see the gold. It's coming back to my execution again. This is like crazy, man. Oh, what is this signal, Evderu? Wow, it's crazy, man. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Come on. We got the inversion, so we might be in a problem. 6 minutes till news. I was in this position like 15 minutes from now on. I only took one partial on this trade. I think we're managing well so far. This trade has like 10 points of a stop, which is awesome. Come on. We should have some bullish order block around here. Ten a.m. news in 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Incoming A plus. Trouble here. Trouble here. Oh my god. Look at this. What the? ES is making a higher highs in every minute, and the NQ is literally stuck here. What's wrong with it? Dow Jones is another thing. Beautiful day. Oh, finally. You wanna go up or not? I'm in this position with the 2 micro contracts. This feels like yesterday. We have a crazy SMT. Alright. Have you tried the Swift Algo X? No, I never tried, never heard of it. Always on. Oh yeah, man, I don't know. You know, the interesting thing is, I think since like 2 months, Dow Jones is literally doing a show. Beautiful price action, beautiful delivery. NQ is like the sick old man. So far, no runtime error, Mr. Borsa. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. I don't know why it happened. It's, you know, most of the time it happens because of the trading wave. Of course, the market now is pushing back a little. We have 2 minutes till the news. I think we're going news with the position. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. We will put a hard stop loss. Let's see. Why you are not using Flux Algo? Is yours better? Okay, that's a good question. As you guys can guess it, I get this question like 5 times a day. Guys, listen. All of the tools are great, right? So the Flux charts is very nice. Lux Algo is very nice. Borsa Toolkit is very nice. But there is a catch. The catch is it really depends on your trading style. You can be profitable using Flux charts. I can be profitable using Flux charts and Borsa 321 Toolkit. So what you need to do is just take it, put it on your chart and test it. All of the tools I'm mentioning here has a free refund. If you don't like, get your money back. You don't need to stress about, oh, if I'm gonna like it or not. So there's nothing to lose in the end of the day. Risk free. All right, ladies and gentlemen, quite exciting moments now. We have 50 seconds literally for the news come out. I will put my stop loss below this candle. Okay. And I will put, of course, some take profits. One is at the 8:30 and the other one is like here. No, just above at the midnight opening price. Let's see. I'm very excited. 80 ticks so far. Bullish order block incoming, 15 seconds. Counting down. Guys, we are 60 people. Smash the like button because the news in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Come on. You can do it. Push it higher. Fight between buyers and sellers. Wanna trail my stop. Come on. Why are you doing this to us? I don't want to take early partial. Come on. 10 a.m. candle. It's one of the most important candle opening in the whole day. Why? Because it opens another 4 hour. It opens another 15 minute. It opens another layer in the market, we can say. You can expect a reversal. You can expect a silver bullet. So you can expect a lot of things in this candle. Very important. Gold hit hard. I hope you took the partials, man. Okay. 120 ticks. We're riding this, ladies and gentlemen. Session high is about to come. Come on. You cannot just come back from here. 40 points now. Is this rejection candle gonna reject again? Shall we take a partial here and left one runner? That might be a good plan. Let's do it. So as you guys can see, Dow Jones is reversing, which is not so much important, but what we care is the ES. I don't want to see the ES is falling back hard. It's very important. Still in position. Now I want to see this end dog is acting like a resistance, right? And I don't want to get any candle closure below this 930 price. If that is the case, I really want to close this position. This is madness, man. Okay. Patience is the key. My God. You know, most of the people close their positions with like when they get 30 points. I get it. But when you close, when you can have like 100 points. 112 ticks. It's coming, boys. It's coming, boys. Oh my God. The first partial is done. 160 ticks. Oh my goodness. 200 ticks. This is how you execute the trade. Oh my God. This is not stopping. We're going moon. Yes, 10 past 3. I want to see we getting into the midnight opening price. Come on. Let me see what ES doing. So the only problem is like ES take out a lot of liquidity. But since we are still in the same macro, I expect a continuation on this. What we can do is, because we deserve these profits, we can put stop here. I want to see it's coming back below the 830 price. Okay. New session highs on all pairs? No, not on Dow Jones. Retesting our partial point here, which is fine. No need to stress about it. Let's hold on to our position. The price created a bullish fair value gap, which we can use. as a stop loss. If it inverts, we can stop ourselves if we want. Overall, it's a beautiful position so far. Was not in. Usually I stay out 5 minutes before and after the news. Oh, that's cool. That's a great idea. There is nothing wrong about it. My goodness. Here we go again, boys. Okay, yes, pulling off. My stop is above the 930 opening price. 7 seconds. Let's see the reaction here. Okay, we inverted this, so 10 past 5. Tricky moves from the market. You see the people coming and trolling the chat is now we go to the dust. Crazy. They think they can read the charts all the time, huh? I think this stream is also on the now YouTube short. Somehow YouTube is pushing the stream on the both platforms. It's quite fun though. Okay, boom, we out. Man, I hate to say it, but the price literally like I think we could easily take out the 70 points, but oh my god, man. Bernie, good morning, my friend. You are by yourself today. Where is the crew? Oh, the Pharaoh has family duty, Bernie. Oh my god. It's a beautiful executions. I still expect we go for the London high as long as we stay above the 930. So here is a quick lesson. There is a thing. It's not a myth. It's a real thing, right? So there is a reason everything you see here. So the 930, what does it mean? If you don't know, that's completely fine. 9:30 is the first minute of the New York session. Why we care about it so much? Because as long as we stay above it, we can target higher liquidity. As long as we stay below it, we can target the lower liquidity. So you can, use 9:30 as your what is this error? You can use 9:30 as the equilibrium point, right? So currently we are staying above the 9:30, so we are bullish, still bullish. As you can see that we ride at this beautiful position and we show a big patience here, and this is our idea. We took the partial, and after the partial we did a profit at the stop loss at the profit. So Fiaz, good morning, my friend. I was aiming for like 8-hour trade, but didn't happen. Nothing we can do. We will not come and cry here. We up $2,000 across all accounts, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. This is how you trade the day before FOMC. There are some people says that, oh, you don't trade Monday. Especially the ICT team, right? So I also trade ICT, but there are a lot of noise here. So they say, oh, don't trade on Monday. Why? Because it's the first day, blah, blah, blah. Don't trade day before FOMC, blah, blah, blah. Don't trade. Come on, there is no days left you to trade, my friend. Okay, price tested the 9:30. If it closed the candle below it, the direction is clear. So we got this level over here from the 4th of December. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, guys. Thursday night, 1 p.m. We have big show, free trading masterclass, 200 people. And this is, you can think like this is my early Christmas gift. We will be going over a lot of things. So if you are taking trading serious, this is your time. You know, there are people that sell this kind of information at least like $3,000, just like this. But this event will be free because the holidays are so close. We are going into New Year, and I want the 2026, the year that you guys become a profitable. I'm not pitching you anything. It's a free class. Just come and let's hang out and bring your questions. I only ask for two things. If you can't show up, don't sign up. I'm serious. Don't sign up, okay? Because since we are capping this with 200 people, you're just taking the people's place. Santa Borsa. Thanks, man. So the second thing is bring the questions. I love the answering your questions. Bernie, let's see you there, my friend. 1 p.m. 11 December. Let's crash it. So the price basically accumulating here. It's creating some form of like a ranging box here. That was the model I was using like I think 2 years, maybe 2 years from now. Yeah, I was using a thing called the ranging box. It's so similar to the opening range, but the ranging box methodology is also quite nice. I actually need to do a video about it. There are some people can still use it. The problem with that model is like the risk rewards are not that good as these models. So I think now the greatest model is like the A+ model, obviously. But of course, there are some times that we get a lot. But you know, if you guys have been using those times, there's very interesting days going on now. I think it's because of we come to end of the year. We get a lot of these choppy signals, right? So we get first the A+ on the buy side, then we get the sell side, then we get the buy side. So this is absolutely stopped out. But this made some little money over here. But this one has some meaning. Why, Borsa? Because when you get the second A+ in the same macro, I can say like maybe 80% chance that you're gonna make some profits. That's the truth. You can go and backtest. All right. 10-12. The macro is over. Wow, we are very crowded today. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. All I want is like. Can you believe that? I am giving away all my models here. I'm teaching you how I trade and everything. And in a return, I don't want any penny. Just your likes and loves. That's it. Okay. It's going to the target. Maybe I should wait for a solid candle closure below the 930 before I stopped out myself, but you never know. Oh, ES took out the London high. I didn't see that. ES took out the London high. NQ didn't took out. We can easily say that NQ is quite weak today, right? Comparing to other days, it's not moved that much. NQ, let me see. It's been like 100 points of a range we're talking about here, and the ATR is 18.3. ATR is not bad, but the problem is the price, so much accumulation. Mr. Borsa, regarding the fair value gap in toolkit, if the candle touch the middle of the FVG, can we take it as our first confirmation? What do you mean? You mean the after the signal? You mean something like this? So let's say there was a fair value gap after the signal created and price trade back into it. You know, to be honest, it is the best time to execute because you get the less risk because it retests. Because when you execute here, you will have like unnecessary drawdown of 20 points. So you can wait for retest, and that's the best thing. But what I do personally, because those days market moves very fast, you know, so sometimes you miss the move. To avoid that, to not get the FOMO feeling, let's say you're going for 5 contracts, right? So your total contract size is 5. What you want to do after you get the signal, if you trust and if it matches with your analysis, of course, do your own due diligence before the take signals. Just go with the 2 contracts and wait what the price do. If it comes and retests the fair value gap, now go full size of it. Execute 3 more, so you will have like 5 contracts and you will just ride it, take partial. However you want to manage, you can just do it. And with that way, if the things goes bad, you will just take a small loss. If the things goes up, you will take the green because the green is always green, right? So that's the thing. If it retests, it's awesome. And that's what we did today. Oh, okay. Beautiful day. The next macro is in 4 minutes. 10:20. So tomorrow, you are welcome, Onaga. Tomorrow we have these news, guys. Let's see. 8:30 employment cost index, and at 2 p.m. we have FOMC rate decision, and 2:30 press conference. So I think if you trade PM, the only time you can do a trade is the power hour. Maybe even the last macro, which is 350 to 410. The problem with the FOMC days is like you need to wait for the conference, right? The Q&A thing, because if you say something bad, the price literally just drop like a 300 points in 1 second for, you know, you can't even touch the button. Very, very dangerous. So I suggest you guys wait for the Q&A. But if you like the roller coaster things, you can trade while it speaks though. If you guys have any questions, don't be shy, ladies and gentlemen. Just throw your questions to me. Happy to answer. So the next macro in 2 minutes, and we are already up $2,000 here. Yesterday, I think we were up like $1,500 or something. So the thing is, you know, we don't take too much risk. We just adjusting our contract sizes the way we want, the way we don't get stressed while we're in the position, and that's really all that matters. You don't want to be stressful when you're in the trade, because the trading is already stressful, and if you become like emotional while in the trade, what's gonna happen is like the winning position will become a loser one. And trust me, you don't want that. Because when you see, after you close your position, the price goes to your target, I think that can be the worst feeling. So, how to fix it? Quite easy. Just drop your position size and you will see the difference. You will see the difference. So let's say I executed one contract here. You can just say like, oh, in one contract, how much you can make, Borsa. You can make a $2,000 every day, man. I promise you. But when you go like 10 contracts, I'm talking for 50K, okay? If you have different size of account, it's a whole different story. But 50K is a sweet spot. If you go 10, what's gonna happen is like each time you enter a trade, so let's say the ATR is now 15. Every candle can put you in a drawdown of $350. And your total loss limit is already like $2,000. Are you okay to lose in 1 minute, like, you know, quarter of your account? I mean, the loss limit. It will gone like this. Of course, the things can go good. Oh, by the way, there are some times like this. You can go for 10. But those are the times that you get the beautiful position and defined risk. What I'm talking about is, let's say you get this like 10 points of a stop, right? If it comes here, you out. Look at this. Price never come and touch the stop loss, right? So it just spiked up, and from our entry point, it was this trade like 60 points. And the whole session move was 110 points. It's crazy, right? And the good news is, guys, I don't know if you noticed, but we already took the short, right? So we captured this move and we captured the up move. Be careful. We did a great job today. We took 2 trades, and today was not easy. It's a choppy, it's not trendy market, but we took the sell side, we took the buy side. Why? Because we are patient ones. We are the winner ones. So the next macro is literally started. Let's see the hourly candles here. I removed the 5-15 minutes from here. I just put the 1 hour since we come close to the end of the year. I just want to see the major liquidity levels. Okay, the price is on the madness point here. 830, 130, 930. Stuck between those. Not the best. We keep closing the candles above the new day opening gap from the 5th of December, which is quite interesting. The reason I'm not interested with the shorts at the moment, like we really have some SMTs up here, like the ES took the London high. And you know, the thing is, we already make quite nice trades. We don't need to risk for no reason. We're only looking for A plus, baby. The world best ICT and SMC toolkit is at your service, guys. This is like a pure chop now. Choppy chop. Wow, today's session was very nice. I really enjoyed it. I really talk too much today, huh? So let's say you got this kind of day, and what's the reason? The people think that price has to do something, right? The reality is price doesn't have to do anything, and it's so hard to accept this, I know, but believe it or not, price can chop like this through the whole AM session, and you can just watch it. And the good news is, if you able to watch this without taking any position, you are a good trader. I can tell you that. But if you just execute every candle down, every candle up, still having problems with your trading system, my friend. Shop with Hazal. Thanks for the rockets. I bring some Christmas stuff today, but I forgot to plug this in. So this is beautiful thing. Yeah? It requires some battery. Okay, what's going on in the markets? Already sign up for class. That's great to hear. We will be revealing a lot of things. Before the new year starts, I will try to enlighten you, those who are signing up. It's so strange because it sounds like I try to sell something you guys here, but believe it or not, it's gonna be free. Because there are some people that still don't know me. I really love to give those things for free, right? So if you guys can't afford my toolkit, right, just write me an email, just write me a message. I can just give you for free. That's no problem, right? So if I can just help you in some way, and if I just can get your love and like, that's all I'm asking. That's what motivates me more than dollars, because I can make enough money from trading. Why bother, selling you a class for $50? No, I don't care though. So the aim for this free class is just teach you some concepts, just teach you some psychology thing. And what I'm noticing those days is like everyone now has learned some models, some strategies and everything. But when it comes to executing in front of the chart, it's a problem. And I have watched like hundreds traders, maybe 1,000 trader. I'm doing this for 5 years, right? We are executing at the same point, the exact same point. And after I close my trade, I write him, how much you make, my friend? He said, oh, Borsa, I blow the account. How come? Because first thing, he can't size properly. That's the biggest problem. Second, he get excited. He closed too early. He takes partials too early and re-execute, right? While the price go, he re-execute. So he just take 2-point partial and execute after price goes 5 point. Then guess what happens? Blows the account. So it is a very common issue. And the tilting and the revenge trading, it happens to me also. Sometimes you just can't accept the red day, right? And it's the worst, I know. And the worser than that is like when you are green and you just give back the profits. There is nothing to say on that, I know. So hard to handle. But the people, the traders are forgetting one thing. There will be always tomorrow to trade. Remember, today is not the last day of the world. Tomorrow you can trade. The next day you can trade. The next week you can trade. What you will get if you just blow the account? What is the point of the blowing the account, right? So these prop things are great, but the people are sometimes trading with them like a roulette. So they pushing the buy and sell with the 50 contracts, 20 contracts. I agree there will be some times to go high size, like go the full size, the all in. I agree, especially in like the challenge accounts. I can accept that. But for now, for example, there is no reason for me to go for 10 contracts here if I trade like 3-5. So people don't understand this, and especially they getting tilted when they are in the red. So we will be talking on this in the live classes, and I will try to help each and every of you guys. This is it. So I don't know if you guys know also, but we also doing a closed group, a mentorship. We starting that. It is not a $50 thing, I know, but it's a 101 thing. It's taking so much time. Lot of value with dropping it. That's the only thing I'm offering, I guess. Yeah. The toolkit and everything is just like they're helping the people, they're showing the best way to trade. It's so much, you know, I'm having so much fun on toolkit, and it's been, now it's exactly, I think, 1 year from we released the toolkit, and I have met so many great traders because of that, and we have discussed so many new features, and in new year we will be releasing a lot of updates on that. We're literally spending all the money we're making from it to toolkit. This price is not going anywhere. 10:30. My day is over. So, but you know what I see is, I believe we're going for the London high, ladies and gentlemen. As I said earlier, as long as we stay above the 930, we are bullish. It's so easy to trade when you are ready to be a patient one. Can you please be a good little Asian boy for the... What the... Okay, it's pushing. About to make a session highs. Yes, rejected from the 830 price. That's a nice day. That's a very nice day. So this is still the plan, right? Do you show that your win rate is, and do you profile? Yeah, I do a lot of times, to be honest. If I blow, I tell I blow the accounts. If I make money, I tell they make money. So I love to share both, because I think no one believes that you never blown an account, right? So that's the thing. Especially I blow the accounts after I get like 2 payouts in a row. It's because the drawdown obviously drops much, but yeah, I share everything. My honest win rate is, I think, somewhere between 70% to 80%, depends on the month. So yeah, beautiful B on gold, but did not look. I tried to take only A+. Yeah, that's a good idea. I was thinking buying your course. Is there somewhere where I can see your monthly win rate? I think the best thing, don't take my word on it, I think the best thing you can do is, I am doing everything live every day. You can just check the live sessions. You know, I think that might be the best thing to do. We do a lot of challenges. We do like buying a challenge account and trading till we take a payout. We did that. We did a lot of things, but sometimes we fail. That's part of the game. So thinking to buying your course? We don't do course. We sell mentorship. We don't sell course. If you're talking about the mentorship, yeah, you're welcome. We are very picky on the selling the mentorship, by the way. There is a team that I give them a brief. So if you guys looking for signals or everything, we don't take you. But if you are open to learn something new, if you come like open-minded and ready to learn something, it will be your new home. Do you live stream every day? Trade you take? Every trade you take? Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I do. You know, I'm not ashamed of my losses. So I'm very relaxed with my losses. So if you just go, one of my first videos in YouTube, it's been like 4 years now, I was in drawdown 50k on my live accounts. People now come and say me, oh, why don't you trade? Man, I was trading live before you even start trading. I know how to take a loss. I'm a master of losing now because of my lessons, right? So I lost a lot, so now I learn. It's the price you need to pay sometimes. So there are a lot of things on the channel. Just go the oldest video, you will see my drawdowns. I share them. I make fun of it because that's the part of the game. And the next time I make a lot of money. So sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But in the end of the day, as long as you win, that's the game of the, that's the thing. You are better than some of these other streamers than just ban people constantly if they don't like your question. Freedom of speech is very cool. Oh, thank you. You know, I think there are maybe 10 people I banned so far through the whole years. And that's because they just come and write, oh, you are a scam. So, if they just write what is they're complaining about, I can just discuss with them for hours and hours. I'm cool with that, I'm also open for the comments because I can improve myself. I take feedbacks. Thank you for the complimentary. You make more money through your promo code than through the trading. Oh no, man, the promo codes I even don't put in the videos now. I don't put in the videos now. I only put it in the streams. I don't do much money on the promo codes, to be honest. Yeah. Obviously, you need to make more money in trading. I think. So, the thing is like how my content create is we have this flow. I trade, I see something on the chart. For example, today's video. I don't know if you guys see it. I was talking about the model that I discovered recently. It is a 3-top stop hunt model, and it is a model that I created from my losses. Now I can just present to you. So that's my content creation process. Of course, we take sponsorships. Mentorship or trading? What do you make more? Trading, 100%. Yeah, and by the way, the mentorship is just started like 1.5 weeks ago. But of course, the trading, man, trading is a crazy thing. You can just make millions of it, and with this prop firm madness, if you can handle your emotions, even if you have like 50% win rate in your strategy, take Apex, right? You can trade with 20 accounts. You can withdraw $40,000 every 8 days. Let's say you have the losing day and everything, the consistency rule. Let's say every 15 days, 40K. Crazy, right? The only thing it's kept me away from making more money in trading, I think the content creation and this toolkit stuff, the YouTube business is taking my lot of time. I really want to trade the London, the after hours, like maybe the PM, but the creating content and everything, this kind of stuff is really take time. It's taking so much time. Hi Borsa, I'm Juan. What's going on with the market? It doesn't want to move. It's moving sideways a lot. Yeah. Hi Juan. Juan is one of the greatest trader in the Discord. Now he's now becoming an MVP in the team. Congrats to you, first of all. The second, my friend, the reason is I think tomorrow we have FOMC. That's the thing. That might be the thing. You know, before the high impact news, before the FOMC, you know, the price can slow down a little. But I think if you look the chart, the price now accumulating since, like, I believe we can easily say 10 past 10, right? So this macro, the price did nothing, and half an hour the price just going this. I believe the 950 macro can expand higher or lower, depends. Can the indicator be profitable? Oh, that's a great question. I don't like to promote a lot those kind of things, but yes. And the proof is, like, you can just join Discord, you can just watch my old live session, you can just yesterday, the day before, you can just go and you can even check my chart, right? So I believe it's profitable, and that's why we're developing it, man. Otherwise, why I'm using this? Sibo, welcome to live session. How many figures do you make a month? How much money do you make a month? Oh man, these are so much personal, huh? I'm okay to answer all your questions, but this is I don't know. It really depends on the month, huh? What is it? No, it's fine. You can ask. You guys can ask anything, right? Does your mentorship actually work? I heard you are a scammer. Okay, that's a good question. Who tell me that I'm a scammer? I don't sell anything since the 1.5 week, man. I don't know. You tell me. I think it's working, right? So if I can make money, I can teach you. That's the aim. That said, you. What is that video? Send me that. Who is that? Ask them to show a proof. My goodness. These people are just taking a clicks. That kind of videos are really taking an attention. I think that's the reason, though. What kind of is this? I can discuss with them why they are saying that. You know, I'm open to talk within hours. So, but just telling without the reason that scammer is like the most stupid thing can be, right? So imagine someone's coming to telling you that, oh, you are very stupid. Why? I'm from India. I also want to buy indicators. Which indicators should I buy that can give me accurate signals? How many dollars will the indicator? How many? In one post, you ask 5 questions. Okay, so it really depends. If you trade ICT concepts, check out my toolkit, right? But you need to follow the rules. You need to watch my guided videos before you take any trade, because it is not easy toolkit set at the first time. But after you get used to it, you will understand everything better. So trading is simple, but first you need to understand, right? So there are a lot of things on the chart going on. You need to figure out that. So after that, you will start seeing things differently. But let's say you want to scalp, you want to trade some different pairs and everything, you can check flux charts, right? It's a great tool to use, I suggest. And you know, most of the tools like between $50 to $70, you can get it. Will your mentorship change me from unprofitable homeless gambler to millionaire crypto? There is a thing. That's a great question. I love your straight questions, by the way. Just let me take a sip. I talk too much today. Obviously, it's not something that I teach will make you profitable, right? It's not the 100% of it. So my teachings is, I can say you 30%. The 30% is your psychology, which I'm gonna fix it, hopefully. And the rest, the 40%, that part is discipline. If you don't show up the classes, if you don't watch the videos that I send you, if you don't take the live calls with me, there is nothing I can do for you, right? So it's not just a one piece of pill that you will take and you become a magically profitable. It requires so much time and effort. It takes 90 days. If you are ready, take it. If you're not, don't take it. Because you know the time is the most precious thing, and I don't want you to waste your time and my time. So that's how I think about this. So when you book a call, the team will ask you those questions. Through your mentorship, how long would it take me to profitable? The aim is 90 days. The aim is 90 days. Why do you trade ICT when he's a fraud? Are you also fraud? Okay, cool question. So yeah, there is some interesting talks. I agree, like the Robbins Cubs and stuff. He can't live trade and everything. I agree. So the thing is, I just saw a comment from the guest. I love it. I think he's trolling me, huh? Okay, so the thing is, my point is on ICT, my take on ICT, his concepts, maybe he just took the some other things and rename it. I know, right? So, but the thing is, there are some things that it really works on the chart, and you see it. If you backtest it, you can see it. The thing and the job we need as a trader is just backtest and see if that is a good match, because he teaches like, I don't know, maybe 50 concepts, the 50 things. But what I take is the fair value gap, let's say the gaps, the NDOC, the NWOC, that kind of things. I take it from him, I put it on my chart, and I am now a profitable trader. So there are traders, and the record breaking ones is trading ICT concepts, man. So it's really, you know, the trading is not just a strategy. I think most people missing that part. So it's, you need to put the strategy, you need to put the psychology, you need to put the discipline. That's the bundle of everything, yeah, right? So you just can't see the A+ signal and take the long. Okay, guys, this session is going a record-breaking long. I'm gonna end, but okay, just last couple of questions. I answered that. It can be used for gold in M5. Yes. In my first 2 days of using, had 5 trades, 4 full TP and 1 losses. Those who are wondering if it's good so far for me, we'll see in the future. Thank you, Öderi. He's talking about toolkit, by the way. Guys, I think you are a scammer. Okay. Okay, sir, I will buy whatever indicator you have. Thank you for your guidance. You are welcome. We don't sell a course, we sell a mentorship. I like it. This is a good slogan, by the way. Yeah, I don't sell a course. That's the truth. By the way, I have a course, right? But I don't sell it. I give it for free. I want to be profitable tomorrow. Good luck with that. Can I get payout soon? I have been trading since 13 years. I was sorry. I am. Oh man, you are too young. Congrats to you. Can I escape Bangladesh with your mentorship? Could or for me? I can't afford a medicine for my mom. Man, I don't have anything to say to you. I answered a lot of your questions. I think you are trolling me. If you say the N word, I will buy your mentorship. I love you outside. What a dumb question. If you say Jesus, my goodness, what is this? ICT already explained why he did not do Robbins Cup. Easy to hate. Yeah, man. You know, that's when people want to hate something, there's a millions of things, right? So people are so blind, they just like looking like this, everything, and they think the one thing can change their life, but it's not gonna happen. If you wait something like this, good luck with that. It takes a lot of things and efforts. Look at Bernie. He comes live sessions every day. You think he don't know how the fair value gap works? He knows it. But the trading is so hard. It's about the psychology, the discipline, everything you need to put on your chart. If you are not ready to do it, don't start. Something is wrong with people today, Mr. Borsa. Yeah, Onaga, I know. I'm just that for me, that's fine. I get used to this. The problem when you are not answering their questions, it's like you are escaping from them, or you are like hiding something from it. But for me, for all my things is like the open source, right? I trade live. My everything is like 100% transparency. So I don't have anything to hide. And the thing is, there are a lot of traders saying that, oh, I was working $10 for an hour and everything. I come from a broke family. I'm not, okay? I born rich, I will die rich. So that's the thing. You need to first trust in yourself, right? But there are some conditions can push you harder. And when you push harder, you can become more successful. I agree with that. But I'm not come and say you that, oh, I'm crying here. I was working for that. I was not. So that's the thing. Everything I do here is 100% transparency. You can just go and watch my oldest videos. You can see that I was trading live. I was not using props and everything. So that's the thing, guys. Yeah, I know. Don't lose the time. I love you too, guys. Okay, so it was a great live session. Anyway, so let's finish it up here. I talk way too much. This is an 1.5 hour live session. Day one proof I could give them. I follow the live session. You saw all the bootcamp in YouTube. Learned the lookup as well. Passed the prop last week. Let's go, Onaga. Proud of you, man. Yeah, if people want to see good things, there are millions of good things. If they want to just see bad things, they will create the bad things. They will just take the part of the video and just push it. We have to agree that there are many fake guru out there. Fake is not the Caselda. You non-believers think Laxalgo with partners. Yeah, of course. We have with the Laxalgo, we have a long time partnership with them. We work with a lot of companies. Most of you guys know. We agree with the Bookmap, the Bybit, the big firms we're working with. So I have nothing to hide. So everything is here. And I love you guys so much, and I am happy to answer any questions, even if you don't love me. Okay, so guys, it was a beautiful live session. Price didn't move that much, but we talked too much. We took 2 trades live, and 2 of them was a banger. We managed very well. I'm happy with the executions. So yeah, that's all for today. I will be live tomorrow also. So see you guys tomorrow. If you guys have any questions, find me on the Discord. Love you all and take care. And don't forget to sign up to the free live trading class. And that's it. Love you guys. Bye bye.